What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to show you the worst options trade you can take and what, in my opinion, is the best and safest option trades you can take. So with that being said, let's go ahead and cue the intro and get into this one. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I'm putting out at least one video a week, giving you guys absolutely free content that's going to help you guys, whether it's long-term, short-term, just in finance and everything like that. So with that being said, let's jump back to the video. Okay guys, so this one's a little bit differently. So I'm going to show you here, we are on demand. This little thing up here in the top right-hand corner is on demand, shows the date and everything, and we're going to play with this here a little bit because I'm going to show you just a couple of things here. And why do I want to show you this? Because I think this is very, very important, and I test things and stuff like that all the time on this one. So you're going to see this, it has $100,000 in it as fake money. It obviously says that. I believe it says it in here somewhere. But anyway, the one thing I want to show here is we're going to go to charts, and this is SPY. You can do this on SPX as well, which is the actual index if you ever look it up. Again here, give me just 1 second. Unexpected error has happened. We're just going to go back to SPY then. Fine, no problem. But, okay, so we have SPY here, and so there's going to be a couple trades that you can take here. We're going to go to the trade tab. So obviously you're going to see a bunch of dates that you can choose here. And if you choose them, it's going to open up the options chain for you. And for the instance, at this second, we're going to basically do two trades at the same exact time. So what I like to do is I'm going to choose one. Let's say, for instance, let's just give me a little bit better of an edge here. MACD. Again, I do like the MACD. I think it's a great indicator. It's not something that I think you should be using all the time. So let's bet that the market's going to keep going up here. Let's do that. Again, of course, the market did keep going up and everything. So we're going to look at a couple of different things. So we're going to show both of them. Now, for one, we're going to go, let's say for this one, we want to go 1 month out. We're going to go month out on both of them. How does that sound? So it's the 8th of November. So we want to go to December 8th, or the closest we can get to it. Okay, there's actually a December 8th here. So we want to buy a call. So we're going to do that. It's going to be pretty simple. And I'm going to want to buy a call here closer to in the money. Because, again, if I'm betting on it, and I think we're going to go to 480. Right? Let's see if we can get to 480. And I think that's going to be your best case scenario. And you're going to see that this one's probably going to go in the money. I don't doubt that one at all. But let's go out 480. It's going to cost us $200. And I'm going to buy a single. So, and we're going to buy, let's go with 10. Let's go with lots of 10. That's how they come stock. So we are going to hit play up here. And I'm going to hit confirm and send. Okay, so now we have a position down here. And if you want to look here, you can see the position. We are bullish 10 contracts. And I'll leave this down here just a little bit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this again. And I want to get short. So I think that this is not the dumbest trade out there, but not the smartest trade out there. And let me explain. The only way you make money is if this option of this stock right here, and I want to move it to a 4-hour chart. This is just my preference. I want to move it to a 4-hour chart here, and the only way we make money is if this stock SPY goes up in value, and it goes up enough to defeat theta. And theta is the amount of money that's going to come out of the option every single day and decay. That's how options basically go useless. So, with that being said, let's go back to the trade tab. And I want to come down here. And again, you're not going to make as much money on this trade. So I have the percentage profitability here on this one. And this one's at about, I like to be at about 95. So I'm going to take this one here and Let's go 94. We still want to get some decent spread in here on SPY. So I'm going to sell a vertical for, you know what, let's just go with this one. This one seems pretty safe here. Got a little bit of a separation here in these. So it's about the same actually if I do these versus these. So I'd rather go just a little bit further away from the money. And again, we want this one to go in the opposite direction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a vertical. Oh crap, I did that completely wrong. I'm sorry. I want to sell a vertical. I'm not buying, I want to sell the option. So I'm going to go to sell a vertical, and you're going to see this pop up, and we're going to get about 3 cents. So, you know, maybe I don't want to do that exact one. Maybe I want to go a little bit further up to about 90%. And again, 90% is a very good probability. This one right here is looking pretty juicy, actually, in these right here. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to sell vertical. And me letting this run isn't going to be the worst thing ever. So I'm going to get 7 cents basically per contract that I'm selling. I'm going to sell 10 on this one as well. Now, the other thing is you don't see this window that just popped up, but my max loss is $930. Let me see if I can pull up this window here to show you guys this order complimentary dialogue. Okay, so yeah, you can see it right here. My max loss right there is $930 on this trade. So I'm going to get rid of this, and I am going to hit confirm. Hit send here. So we just collected. Basically, it's going to give us a credit. So profit loss for the day. We are actually up according to our one play here. Now you got to remember, you see the differences here. We sold a 489 and we bought a 490 here is what you're looking at. 489, where this position is, this is what gave us a credit. We sold the difference here to protect ourselves. Now, how do we make money on this trade? We only make money on this trade by it not going to our strike price. So our strike price here again, let's look at it here, 489. Yeah, so it's got to stay lower than 489 because we sold a call. Now if we go here, and this is fine, and you're probably going to watch, if we go to the monitor tab, some of them are going to make money. You're going to see a credit here of 7 cents per share is what we got on this one. So obviously there's going to be, oh, wow. So yeah, you're going to see that these are flat, and this one is up $65, which is pretty good return actually already on that one, which is okay. So, but again, we want to go here, and you're thinking of a swing trade, not just a day trade. Maybe you're out of day trades, and that's why you're watching this video, and you're looking for these swing trades. Well, let's go ahead and pause it, and I want to go to the next day. And this is where you're going to, and if we go further and further and further, you're going to see the time decay. Again, I can kind of, well, you're going to see the implied volatility is actually rising. So, and this is where it's going to help. As you can see, the market didn't really move tremendously, but it is moving down here. So, what's going to happen, and what I love about these, is all of a sudden, you're going to be making a difference. The problem here is going to be that you're getting killed on the naked play, which is this one right here. You're down $545 because you bought 10 of them. So you're down quite a bit here. That's not a great feeling. But on this other play here, you're actually up because the call is down, but you sold the one and you collected the premium. So you're making the difference here on this one. And I think that is a very, very important thing. And if we can continue to go, and again, the market's going to go up. Let's go a week out. Let's go on ahead. Let's move another week up in the time frame, because that's really what I want to show you guys here on this trade. And again, let me try to reposition it so you guys can see the best possible. And let's go to the trade tab, because we want to see how it's doing. And again, here we are. Why do you have such a great probability on this one? Well, now all of a sudden, that one's 385 and this one's 335. So you're still profitable, looks like, on this one. And you're getting your butt kicked on this naked play right here. It's not good. That's not good at all. So again, let's go on ahead and mark where our things were, so you can move, kind of figure out exactly where we at here. This looks like we sold a 489. So I just want to go mark this on the chart. 489. Actually, if it gets up to 480, maybe I'll roll it out. But I don't think it's going to get there. Don't know about you guys, but I just got that feeling it's not going to get there. So what am I going to do? I am going to go... Let's go on ahead and go to the end of the month. And this is either going to be the big thing. Okay, see. So it had a fall here, and which basically means, I got a feeling, if you look at this and it's updating here in the top left corner, so it's not quite where it's at yet. Yeah, now you're down quite a bit on this naked play here, 1800, but you're up on your credit play, which is good because you sold this, or you bought this play, which means you're going to be down on it, and you're up on this one because you sold that call, which is a great play here. And that's why, and we want to go, if we want to go all the way out to, what trade did we take here? It was on December 8th. So let's go on ahead out here to December 8th. Let's kind of see where we are at with it. Let's go to the day before, because I kind of want to see how it ended up working out. And again, and now here is what I like, and I did not mean to make this perfect example or anything like that. I just chose a random day. You guys watched me. We can do this on multiple scenarios. And again, for all of you guys that are still watching, I think this is very, very important to a lot of people, and that you learn how to trade these credit spreads better. So the day before, you are at almost a max loss of $18.95. Let's see what your actual trade is worth. It's worth 2 cents. That's how much your like $1,900 that you put in is worth. 2 cents. So it's worth like $10 left. That's awful, guys. And now these are also worthless too. So what we can do is, and this is where you're going to see it actually, if we hit play, I'm going to create closing order, sell 10. I want to get out of this position for everything I can get out of it, which is going to be basically nothing. Okay, so now over that case of that month, we made $70 here. Why? Well, you can see the trade right here. The times and everything. We sold the option, even though the chart clearly bounces back in order to give you a little bit. Maybe we were about to where we entered at, right around in here. But you would think, oh, well, I shouldn't have been down that much. Welcome to options. This, I think, can be the worst trade possible if you're buying naked plays, because you don't have the probabilities. Yes, you can get lucky, or maybe you hit 1 out of 10 trades that goes berserk and you make 100% on. That's great. I'm not looking for that, and 99% of people aren't looking for that. You need to be looking for the consistent money. And again, that's where you go back here. We're going to go to the monitor tab, and we made $70 for holding this option a month. Or this trade right here, the $950 for a month. That's almost 10% on the money is what you're looking at, right? $1,000, $900 something is what it cost me. And it allowed me to play this. Guys, this was a great trade. I hate telling you guys this. I really do. But this right here is a solid trade, and it made us money. Profit, loss, open. I'm still up $70 just because, again, just because it never went anywhere near our strike price. So with that being said, guys, you tell me which one is the smarter trade, which one isn't the smarter trade. Again, you make the decision for you. You figure out what works best for you. But guys, this is a simple strategy. Again, you don't have to put all 10 on at once. You know, maybe you want to buy 10 further out. Maybe you want to do other things and things like that. It's fine. And you can always, if this started to go against you, if this trade right here starts going against you, you can always roll it out. And again, I need to do a video on rolling out, but I don't have to do a whole lot of video or a lot of rolling out, thankfully. So that's what we're looking at on this. I hope that helps somebody, guys. Again, make the right trade. And yes, I'm not going to close this trade because I'm going to let this trade expire here. Again, let's go back to the trade tab. I'm going to let this one down here expire because, again, we're making the difference between these two. I'm going to let them expire, and I'm going to collect all the premium, and I'm going to roll, or I'm not going to roll. I'm going to enter into another credit spread further out of the money, about a month out, and continuously make money. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys all for watching. I hope this helps somebody else out, and I look forward to seeing you guys.